Our theorists are satisfied with your disruption on Solomon Island. They were in line with the models. If they hadn't been, one push of the button. Don't worry about the sword. We're not going to make an issue of it. We didn't predict it. It wasn't part of the equation. We don't know how it fits in. Yet. We will. Whoever has the sword will be relentless in our... Watch it! Where was I? It could be the sword isn't as important as we thought. Maybe it was simply a disruptive element, a distraction, a loose thread. Like the flapping of a butterfly's wings blossoming into a hurricane. Events of the past gain momentum over the decades, crashing into the present like a truck into a busy intersection. I have this awful feeling that we've missed something important. I believe you may need to stumble upon it.
거기서 뭐하고 있었어? 어? 표지판 못 봤어? 내가 말하라고 할 때만 말해! 여기가 너희 집 안방인 줄 알아? 어? 표지판에 사유지라고 쓰여 있었잖아. 함부로 들어오면 처벌한다고 쓰여 있었다고. 눈이 삐었냐? 까막눈이야? 뭐야? 너 누구야? 여기서 뭐... 아, 드래곤. 언제 오나 했지? 얘 수용소에서 찾아낸 녀석이야. 벌써 폐쇄된 지 10년이 넘었는데 요새 저런 녀석들이 아예 집처럼 드나들고 있어. 모닝라이트. 이번 주에만 3번째야. 놈들은 세력을 넓혀가고 있어. 아직 큰 말썽은 일으키지 않았지만 끈질기지. 뭔가를 찾아내라고 요구하고 있어. 개실 들었다나 뭐라나. 여기는 광신도와 미치광이로 넘쳐나고 있어. 뭔가 초자연적인 얘기가 점점 퍼져나가고 있다고. 녀석들을 신문에서 드래곤 쪽에서도 알아야 할 정보가 나오면 내가 알려주도록 하지. 뭐 내가 알 정도면 드래곤도 진작에 아는 정보겠지만 그래도 여기까지 온 걸 보면 궁금한 게 있어서겠지. 응? 거기 또 누가 있었어? 어? 누구랑 같이 있었냐고? 이 새끼가 피 터지게 한번 맞아봐야 입을 열겠구만 이거!
Do you ever wonder why we do the things we do? Why some people write love songs and others spend their lives obsessing about the past? Regardless of what you believe in, our lives appear to be shaped by coincidences. Your parents met, fell in love, mated, and against all odds, there was you. You grew up in an environment that allowed you to flourish in some areas and lose interest in others. Every day, your path branched, and you chose, or so you believe, your own path. Every choice you made brought you closer to this place. Then, finally, one day, you end up here with me, listening to this song. A single random event at the end of a long string of random events.
Every single path, every single choice I made led me to your embrace.
Except, of course, none of this is a coincidence. I'm told you have something for me. Do you mind? Don't worry. I won't steal it. I'm a curator, not a grave robber. It was unearthed in Egypt several decades ago. Someone was either stupid, greedy, or both. They stole it. You've seen the price they paid. It should have remained buried. But like all such things, it reappears at the appropriate time. It's a message from the past, brought to life by the events of the present. A new system is emerging, and that can only mean one thing. You must return to the dragon. They have already chosen your path.
We need to create the spark that sets fire to the world. Most think of the dragon as harmless curators of fortune cookies. Few realize we're not only chaos theorists, we're chaos terrorists. Events are unfolding in Egypt. The Council of Venice has been ringing the alarm bell for months. I'm reminded of King Yu and his beacons. Like Yu's nobles, we have all learned to turn a deaf ear to their cries. Then, one day, the barbarians attack. For once, the Council is trying to lead the pack rather than just forming a committee to neuter it. Or at least someone on the Council is. A woman after our own heart. We should try and recruit her after all this is played out. She's an arsonist. She's lit the fuse. Insert yourself into the equation. Get on her good side. Find out what she knows. Add fuel to the fire. We'll fan it. Regardless of the outcome, we'll have gained goodwill with the Council. To balance out all those times we've been forced to undermine them.